Alright, after 8 months work, project's finished. So XE GL, ex-police, genuine option 36, ex-police. Now running 351 FMX 3-speed column shift, 6-seater, 1 of 10 in this spec. So yeah, full restoration, ground up. Pretty well had it back to nothing. So good old police spec, got the visor and all that, of course. In ice blue, colour's called ice blue, it's the original factory colour. Geez, lovely car, got tinted windows, set up as a tribute car. It's a tribute car, it's not set up as a replica or anything. Yeah, she's lovely. Very, very nice colour. Very positive comments on the colour, which is great. So running the Fairmont gear front end, spoiler, lip spoiler, fog lights, all that. Which is again a police spec setup. Yeah, and we've got our sun visor. Yeah, so let's have and both left and right mirrors. Have a look inside. So it's a fully restored interior as well. So with Sierra tan. This is the original so restoration. So it's the same as the nameplate. Sierra tan, 6-seat, split centerfold seat. So quite a unique option. So yeah, bench seat with bucket rear. So yeah, she's a 6-seater. Running the sports dash. I think you can see that. Yeah, it's a bit hard with reflection, but anyway, column shift. Converted to a cable shifter now. Radios on board. Got air conditioning, full balance, and a Bluetooth system as well. So it's been set up for comfort and for cruising. You can drive a long way in this thing. 277 diff ratio in it. Yeah, so I haven't got the aerials fitted at the moment, only because I just want to do this video first. Yeah, so air conditioning, everything like that. So it's got Bluetooth, as I said, it's got a little USB system in there. So this is a custom center console I got I made myself. The good thing is you've got somewhere to rest your leg on both sides, so you can sit there and turn cruise control on, and you can drive all day in this thing, all day long. Beautiful, comfortable seats. So the seats are brand spankers. As I said, it's the factory option Sierra tan. That's how they come. So pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So yeah, so you got the clock in there as well. You can turn the Bluetooth on and off. You've also got radio mode as well. Depends what you want to do. So it's got radio as well. So yeah, I'll just show you the engine. Oh, back seat first, I suppose. Yeah. And that's the back seat. So rubber floor mats. As I said, all police spec, old school. That's the way it is. Beautiful seats on it. Lovely seats. So it's got quality speakers and a set of tweeters in the back. Tinted windows as well. These things are, you know, the old XEs have a lot of glass. So there is and of course you got cigarette places to put your durries, cigarettes, everywhere. Front, back, left and right. So, yeah, typical old 1980s style. So yeah, I'll just show you the engine. So engine wise, it's yeah, it's 351. Yeah, 351. Got the original intake and all that. Air conditioning, of course. So the aircon's got a condenser fan, it's running a bigger condenser and all that because I'm in Darwin, so it's a long way away. It is hot up here, so you need to keep it cool. So running a custom clutch fan setup on it. So it's just had to be customised to make it run a clutch fan. Engine wise, it's just it's running a Holly 650 with the baby cam and slightly higher spec valve springs and slightly higher compression pistons. Still very reliable, set up for cruising, not bruising. So running a set of shorties, stainless steel shorties. So the exhaust is a 2.5 inch to a single 3 inch to a single muffler, and then 3 inch out the back. So yeah, disc brakes all round, of course. So there's a cruise control system down there. So yeah, it's lovely. It's all insulated, everything's insulated everywhere. Fully floor insulation everywhere. So she's met up for absolute comfort, ceiling insulation, the whole lot, all that good silver stuff. So yeah, electric aerial and all that. There's the back. She's lovely. It's got the tilted down exhaust as well, just to keep it rather unique, of course. You don't want a big 3 inch exhaust sticking out the back. Boot, again, very clean. And there's the aerials, which I'll connect in. I'll do a separate video on the aerials. So yeah, so everything's very clean and very nice. All brand new paint, brand new interior. So of course it's genuine GL spec. With all the funny police option stuff that they do. So police options, they run a separate, different wiring loom. So it's a completely independent wiring loom to everywhere. So there's actually an additional wiring loom that comes out here, out of the firewall, and goes around. And there's also unique wiring loom that goes into the center console, and another one that shoots up along here and to a spot out here. You can see, it's a little bit hard to see, but there's a filled hole in there. Might be able to see it, but there's a hole there. That's where they're filled, where the aerial, where the police lights used to come out. All the XDs had a hole here. The XEs run a different system. So it's funny shutting doors on a restored car. It's a very different sound to a normal XE. So yeah, I'll start her up for you.
Bluetooth mode.
Turn it off. See, good thing you turn it off if you don't want it. Engine wise, it's very quiet. Lovely quiet engine. Very, very quiet. The other end is just enough noise. Yeah, so that's her done. It's taken about 8 months to do this. So I did all of it myself, except for paint, which I had to send out to somebody to get painted. That's okay. So I've got a whole bunch of videos on this car, as during the build process as well, of course. You'll see it in my other videos. But anyway, yeah, she's a stunning looking car. It's come up absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. Very happy with the way it's come out. And it's funny having everything new on an XE. It's just weird having everything door shuts and everything lines up, and it's just easy. So yeah. So anyway, that's the XE. That's her done. I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed doing the build. Cheerio.